Hi all, I'm Shyam. Today I will walk you through the website that I have been developing for the last 3 months, training given by the 360 Recruits. The website that I've been developing is about appointment scheduling system. So it is basically about the healthcare. And the name that I have been given for the website is Medicare Plus. So here you can see that. So this is actually the admin side of the website. So basically, uh, in the website you can track the appointments that has been scheduled and manage the patient details on over here. So before going into the website, how it's gonna be looking like, let's see the flow of the website. So if you see, we have a landing page. So from there we go to the login or sign up page. Basically both are in the same page. So from there we go to the dashboard, which is actually home page for a user, where we all have the functionalities of it. So from there, we can log out. So this will be the cycle of the flow of the website. So let's jump into the website and see how it looks. So you can see that this is the landing page. So as I said before, there is the name or the icon, we can say. So in the opposite side we all have the home, about us, and contact us is there, and login is over here. So we have a services that has been provided, and below that it shows how to register, how the website works out. And below that we have the patient feedbacks, and at last we have the contact details. So if you see here and down, you can see that welcome to our website is been written. This is actually the footer, but this is not the complete footer. So if you want to see the complete footer, you just need to scroll to the very bottom of the website. So you can see that it extends and shows the other details of it. So this will actually be traveling with us throughout the website wherever we go. So if in case if you want to contact through mail ID or phone, you can do that. So in a very technical view, if you see how this actually works, is that this actually stores the dynamic height according to whatever the current page that it is been. If you are in the landing page or in the dashboard or in login, it will just check that, and when the current page reaches the height of, like when you complete the scrolling part for 95%, once it hits the 95%, it will just show up over here. That's how the footer is working out. So if you want to go from here to login, you can go by clicking get started or login. So both take us to the same place. So if you click on the login button, you can see that it takes us to a login page. And if you want to go back from here, you can click on the icon again, or just hit the back button. It will just show go off there. And again, let's check get started. Hit the get started button, and let's sign up first. You can see that user created successfully, please log in. So let's log in. So this is the home page for the user. So you can see that on the left side, right side, we have the advertisement part. So for every 10 seconds, it will just pop a new advertisement over there. As I said that before, in the flow part, we have the log out button over here. So in the center, you can see that it's a welcome greetings kind of thing. So if you want to book an appointment, we can just book over here itself. And on the left side, we can see all the functionalities that has been intended to for the user. So So let's get into it and look what the add patient does. So you can see basically we know what it is to give. We have actually numerous details to give. So before that, let's see the if you just hit the submit button. So you can see that I have not filled anything, so it is showing to enter everything because everything is required. So what we can do is that let's send so before entering the correct values, like what we want to give, let's give the incorrect values of it, and let's check if the validations are being done correctly or not. So for name, I'm giving the number. Basically it will not work, right? So for phone number, I'm giving more than 10 numbers. You can see that there are more than 10 numbers. And for let's say that we are going to create a patient for Dhoni. So the mail ID possibly could look like this. Is so I'm just skipping the .com part. And for date of birth, let's say I'm giving the future dates. Obviously no one. So again, if you see the validations that has been mainly given was name, mail ID, date of birth, phone number, and annual income. So annual income, if in case they are given minus some numbers, so it should not work, right? So for other parts, we know that it will just work out. Let's give some so I'm giving 6 straight, and let's say give Bombay and Maharashtra and India. So this we give as a random number that has been generated by itself. I'm hitting it. You can see that it is showing for name it should contain only letters, and for phone number we only need to give 10 numbers, and for date of birth it should not be in future dates, and for mail ID you can see that it is showing the .com enter a valid thing. And again you can see that for annual income it is showing like it has been required, so you're giving a wrong value to it. So what we're going to do is that let's enter correct values. So the user, as I told, is going to be Dhoni. So the patient, sorry. Dhoni.com, and we did 4th. So date of 4th, let's go. Let's give 14/7/1999, yeah, and the server will be like this. Okay, so yeah, so let's submit now. So patient has been saved successfully. So let's see the details. So for seeing it, we can fetch the name from the backend. As we know, if you see the search bar over here, how it works is that whatever the value that you're going to give, so it will take that value. So in the patient list, it will check with every name of it, whichever it contains. So let's say that I'm going to enter A. So it will check with all the patient name, whoever has A in their name. So it will show all the details of the patient. You can see that it is showing all the patient who has A in their name. So let's say I am typing Ram. If it is not there, it will not show up. So you can see that Vikram is having Ram in it, actually, RAM. So it is showing for that. So what we have created is Dhoni. So let's check with that. Let's put D first. You can see that it is showing two patient name. One is to Rohan and one is Dhoni. So let's see whatever we have created. So you can see that all the details has been provided, whatever that we have given. So once we check and see it, we can come to back to the list, and if you want to see the others, you can go that and see, and again come back over there. So this is how the fetch by name is going to work. Like again, if you see, if you are not giving any values, so it will ask for enter a patient name first, and if in case if you are giving a wrong input value, that is if you're giving a number, so it will ask to enter only letters. Again, if you see what is a fetch all, is that the all patients detail will be shown here. So if you see, but here it is only showing the name. So if you want to see the all the details, just click on their name, so it will show all the details of it. So it will expand and show all the details. So you can see how it's gonna work out. So this is how all patient is gonna work out. So again, if you see the update patient, so let's update the Dhoni's patient itself. So it will again show, as I told, if you're whatever we are typing, it will search that and will give the result. So Dhoni's initial, let's add initial MS, and date of birth, let's say 7. So this is the detail that I want to update. You can see that patient Dhoni updated successfully. Again, if you see, if I'm not giving the name or these things, it will not update. It will show these things are these things are required. So this form again works out the same way how we saw for the add patient. So for delete, let's say if you want to delete, so how do we delete is that the same, we need to search the patient name and select it and we delete it. So let's delete Dhoni itself for now, whatever we created, and see that it is showing 2 names. So let's click this. So if you scroll down, it will show that selected patient is Dhoni and their details has been shown. If you click this, so you can see that patient Dhoni MS deleted successfully. So let's check whether it is there in fetch all. In fetch all, it is not showing. Again, let's go here and see whether it is there or not. You can see that it is not showing up. So we have successfully deleted it. So if you see below that, we have reports. So reports is kind of a custom query. So we have almost like around 9 custom queries. So if you see, these are all the left, right, inner and joint thing. So what it does is that it actually joins with address and insurance table and shows all the table of it. This and right joint works the same way. This and inner joint works the same way, and also the joint provider again shows the same way result. And for named query, if you can see that it actually displays the same thing, but what it is that named query is where we use is very different from the join. So named query 2, what it does is that it shows the use a patient details according to the creation of it. So that's how named query 2 works out. And ordered patient is that it will only show the name and mail ID of it, and the count employee works like the categories of the employment status. So if you see, there are 5 employed people and self-employed people, and retired people is 1, and freelancer is 1. So sorry, 2. So this is the category of that. So at last we can see that the total number of patients. So this is the report side, and below that we have appointment. So if you want an appointment, let's add an appointment. So if you let's say that we need to create an appointment for Ravi, the doctor, let's say Nandi. So this date of appointment can't be in past. So what I'm gonna do is that, let's say do that in the past. You can see that is failed to schedule because it is been in the past, because appointment basically should be scheduled in the future days. Let's say I'm scheduling it in Monday. You can see that appointment scheduled successfully. So let's check that. So these are all the details that has been already been here. You can see that it's appointment with Dr. Devi. So below that it will show the ID. Basically it will show ID because that's how we gonna see the uniqueness of it. So if you see that we have created appointment with Randeep, you can see that patient details all we have been given correctly. The appointment ID is 7. So let's say we want to update data. Let's say it's 7. This is what we have created, right? So let's say that we need to change the time to you can see that appointment updated successfully. So and then if we want to delete it, then basically cancel the appointment by just simply hitting the ID and cancel it. See, you can see that the ID has been cancelled successfully. So these are all the functionalities of the website. So once the work is done, you can simply log out, which will bring back to the landing page. So this is how the website works out. So hope this is good. Thank you.